We see people being killed. We see people killing for a concept called nation. We see people identifying with an idea so strongly, so deeply, that it becomes part of them. Not something they believe in, but something they are. I think about soldiers, men trained up to give up everything, their time, their body, their life, for something called country. But what is it? Just an idea? An imaginary shape drawn on map that people agree upon? You hear people say, I'd give up everything for my country. And they mean it. People celebrate it, call it noble, call it pride, call it duty. We look at terrorists and say, look at these brainwashed zombies dying for their imaginary god. And rightly so. But then we look at someone who dies for a flag, and we call him a hero. What's the difference? To die for an invisible deity, a myth that shaped your childhood, is called madness. But to die for invisible Buddha, another myth you referred as a child, is called honor. I don't think any rational person would choose to die for something as imaginary as a nation. You have to be told from the beginning that this land is yours, that this flag matters, that this anthem deserves your tears, that dying for it is sacred. It starts early. Before you know what a country is, you're taught how to salute it. But this isn't called brainwashing. They call it imbibing good values. I wonder, if we can call out the cult of religion, why can't we call out the cult of nation? Why is this cult normalized to the point where not believing it makes you an outcast? Say you don't believe in concept of nation, and watch how quickly you'll get labeled as unpatriotic and ungrateful, enemy of the state, and whatnot. It's strange. These things are imaginary, yet they structure our entire lives. But maybe that's the point. Maybe these illusions are useful. Maybe they help us run the machine. And most people, they just want the machine to run. They want stability, order, belonging, meaning. They'll take it even if it's built on fiction. And if someone tries to step out, if someone refuses to play along, the cogs, the people of this machine, notice and they turn against him. The machine has a defense mechanism. It doesn't like things that don't fit. Sometimes I wonder at the beauty of this machine, the beauty of the cogs, the beauty of people not being able to look beyond it, and even more, the beauty of me, even after realizing its falsehood, still falling for it, still feeling the same shift inside when I hear the anthem, still getting the lump in my throat when a border is crossed, still flinching when someone mocks my country. What a masterpiece, this machine. To make you feel for what isn't real, to make illusion feel more sacred than flesh, to make ideas more valuable than people. I didn't choose my passport, didn't choose my soil or my flag, the shape of the lines drawn on the maps, but somewhere along the way they became mine. So much so that when someone burns my flag, it feels like they burns part of me. And that's the trick. The cult doesn't need robes, doesn't need temples. It wraps itself inside your schoolbooks, your ceremonies, your festivals, your funerals. It trains you to cry when it wants, to cheer when it needs, to kill if necessary, and to call it love. Maybe there is no escape, but at least, I want to stay awake. Even if I still play the game, I want to know it's a game, and maybe that's all I can ask for. Not to be free, but to know when I'm not.